What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Hurricane, and this is my first Madden 18 video on this channel, as I'm getting into MUT Drafts today. So, I picked my coach. Don't even know what I actually chose. Hopefully I chose a scheme I like. I just realized, too, that this is no longer called Draft Champions. It's called MUT Drafts. Alright. So, we're getting into my first draft of the year, and I do plan to do this kind of content over on this channel this year. And I feel like this first decision is a pretty easy one. Wow, speed is super low on these tight ends. But Terrell Pryor only has 85. Still way better than 73 and 74. We're going to go with Terrell Pryor to start out our team. Oh man, we have Deshaun Kaiser. I might not even need a quarterback. We could pair up Pryor with Alshon. We could go with Desmond Trufant, Golden Tate, and we could just get two physical receivers on the outside, but it's so hard for me to say no to a cornerback like Trufant. And now it's a quarterback round. Big Ben, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, all pocket passers. Let's see, throw short, probably going to be Brady. Hard to go away from Tom Brady, especially with him on the cover. All right, we have Jamar Taylor, Barry Church, DJ Swearinger. Speeds are super low on these guys. That makes me so nervous. A safety with like high 70s. I know it scales differently for things like Ultimate Team, but it is still pretty scary. So I'm going Jamar Taylor then, getting another cornerback to pair up with Trufant. I'd like one more. I like getting three corners every time around. I could get an offensive lineman now. And notice you will draft 20 players now as opposed to the original 15. I'm going to be getting Trent Williams, my first piece on the O-line, Robert Nkemdiche, Alec Ogletree, and Clay Matthews. I don't have any pass rushers yet. And can I see some pass rushing skills there, Clay? Maybe not. Anyway, Nkemdiche might be all right. Come on, I'm a Viking fan. I'm going Nkemdiche on this one. And then we get the choice between Shaq Thompson, Quan Alexander, or Carlos Dunlap. Which athletic linebacker do I want? I don't know. I kind of want to go with Shaq. He's pretty balanced all the way across. Everything's in the low 80s. Let's go to round 8. TJ Lang, Jarrell Casey, or Ndamukong Suh. So I'll get Jarrell Casey here to play defensive end. If it's 4-3, I'll just kick him inside to defensive tackle. So Adam Jones, Kevin Minter, or Kevin Johnson. I'm not sure Johnson's going to give us what we need in coverage. I could just go Kevin Minter, so I don't have a base player in the middle of my defense. And then Ladarius Webb, Sheldon Richardson, and Kareem Jackson. Well, I'm going to go Richardson on this one, beefing up the front seven. Oh, man. Yup. Daniil Hunter. If we're running 3-4, it's still going to work. Let's play him at outside backer. Oh, boy. Now I could get a running back like Garrett Blunt, Matt Forte, Jay Ajayi. Let's go. Round 13, Doug Baldwin, Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce. Oh, come on. I got Brady and Gronk. Not going to pass up on that. So what do you guys think of Madden 18 so far if you've had a chance to play it? I'm going to go with Randall Cobb this time. With the 5 extra players, you can definitely add some more depth to your passing game and pass defense. William Hayes, Taylor Gabriel. How many receivers am I at? Yeah, we can get Taylor Gabriel. Let's get some speed on here. Oh, I was hoping I'd get Xavier Rhodes to pop up. And I'm taking Xavier Rhodes, of course. Round 17, Ty Montgomery. What do we got for speed there? 84. He's going to have good hands. Someone's got to catch the football out of these three. I'm just going to go Ty Montgomery. He'll be a third down back for sure. And then another receiver. We're going to have a deep receiving core in this one. We'll do a little throwback to my... Well, not even throwback. I'm still posting my Chargers franchise. A little Keenan Allen here. And then we head to round 19. I am running out of options. I should probably get this offensive line a little bit stronger. Please give me secondary. Nope. Man, I don't need these positions that bad. Chris Carter, the Viking. I already have 4 receivers. I already have 5 receivers. Basically, Montgomery played wide receiver most of last year until he became a running back. I could take Marshall Faulk, but I don't want 3. I guess I'll go Willie McGinnis. Man, that didn't really play out the way I hoped it would. And I get an 82 overall. The defense is an 84. Offense is 77, but that's with 4 receivers, Gronk, 2 running backs, and Tom Brady. So it's just the rest of the O-line dragging things down. So let's take a look at the offense now. The line only has 2 drafted players, but at the skill positions, we seem pretty stacked. Tom Brady, of course, leads the way with Rob Gronkowski. Then on defense, I had to do a lot of mixing up here. But I have Jarrell Casey, Robert Kimdichie, and Sheldon Richardson on my line. Now, I thought Richardson would fit in well at nose tackle here with his ratings, but he's a linebacker, so I can't play him at nose. I could put Casey there, but I'll keep him at right end. Behind them, I have Willie McGinnis and Danielle Hunter as my edge rushers, which means Shaq Thompson and Kevin Minter play in the middle. We did not draft any safeties, but I have 3 corners: Xavier Rhodes, Desmond Trufant, and Jamar Taylor. Overall, I like the team, but we have a couple glaring holes even though we could draft 20 players. So let's see how this team looks. Rod Woodson, Trent Williams, and Mike Evans are my opponent's top 3, and I got, of course, Willie McGinnis, Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski. So, I guess I drafted the all-time Patriots roster today. Here we go, my first game of MUT Draft this year, and that's gonna be tough for me to remember that it's not Draft Champions, especially because I think that Draft Champions is a way better name. So let's get things underway here. But this has been the plan for me to bring this kind of content to the channel. I do want to do Ultimate Team and Draft Champions, but I'm on the 360 right now playing the EA Access, so I don't have, I'm not on my primary console where I play Ultimate Team, and I'll have all my loyalty stuff and where I'm going to play most of my games. So I won't be doing MUT really until the GOAT edition comes out on Tuesday. But I'll get used to the game a bit here on the Xbox version. I'm also going to be doing the playthrough of Longshot once I get my hands on the PlayStation edition. And my opponent starts out with a 5-yard pickup. He has Gio Bernard at tailback. So I like my front 7 a lot. Look at that play right there. And that's not even the one I was excited about. I'm excited to have Danielle Hunter on this team, although the great Willie McGinnis is a nice get for us as well. Give me that football. Desmond Trufant, block for me, somebody. Thank you. Man, 50 gamer score just for that. Now, I'll be bringing some other content to the channel as well, but leave any thoughts you have down below on what you'd like to see as far as Madden 18 content goes. I'm going to get going here on the ground, and that's the first thing I've noticed. This is just my 3rd game of Madden, but I'm already really enjoying the running game. It controls a lot better than it has in the past, and I feel like overall player control this year is maybe the biggest improvement the game has made. So if you like usering and doing all these moves and whatnot, I think that you'll enjoy that. Wow. Bad timing, drop pick. Thank you, bad timing. Not trying to give the football right back now. Let's see, off coverage. Immediately I want to hit my curl there at the sticks. But instead might have to go up the middle to Gronkowski. Down to the 11-yard line, 36 yards. Now, one thing I do want to get used to is the target passing. I did go on the skills trainer, and the controls are really awkward at first. It's never something we've done in Madden. And it's kind of relearning how to throw the football in a game like this is so strange. Now, you don't have to use target passing, but it can be extremely useful, and I kind of want to try it here, although that might be ill-advised. Let's see, if I have Keenan Allen as my top wide out here, did I call an audible? I did not want to do that. Allen is my top option. Oh, I threw it to the sideline. I panicked. First thing, it pops up like where your indicator is and then where it like should be, and I never know which is mine. Football moves so fast. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. But if I knew what I was doing right there, I would have had an easy touchdown on that cornerback blitz. So let's head to the air one more time. And Brady to Randall Cobb. I had just enough time in the pocket. My defense is all messed up here because the nickel package wasn't taken care of. I have to get some different substitutions in there. And this pass is broken up. These DBs should close in quickly. I can't sub in Sheldon Richardson, though, as a sub-package D tackle. I don't like that. And play fake again. They want to go down the field. You can tell. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Benson Mayowa. Whoa, he just did that. He ran out of bounds 20 yards behind the line. It's never too early for man up 3 deep. That's what I always say. All right, Jameis Winston, you've got yourself into a pickle here. Winston's going to run. How far can he get? He's going to weave. Winston going down. We got a 4th and 15 go for it scenario here. It's 4th down. Winston. He's not going to be able to run for it. Oh, no. Man. The control is good, but still, like, running downhill like that, I'm just terrible. That was not a good look for me. Turning a 3rd and 30 into a 1st down after 2 plays. So, Winston now overthrowing his receiver. You know, I haven't done any special blitz packages yet. So I'm going to have Shaq Thompson here sit. Willie McGinnis playing off the ball. What am I doing? There we go. Daniil is so good, guys. If you don't know Daniil Hunter, it won't take long before he's a household name. All right, they have a trip stack here, and we're blitzing from that side, so got to be careful. It worked. There's the rush, incomplete. Jameis is 0 for 4. All right, here's my redemption moment. 4th down, and Jameis Winston has time, but no one open. And it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get the user picks this year. I have to remember, like, there's so much muscle memory and whatnot that I've got to relearn and forget about. Like, ball hawk is something I've become so used to. Here's 1st down, and J-Train up the middle. So once I get the GOAT edition on Tuesday, then I'll be looking at Ultimate Team and the Longshot playthrough. But until then, I just want to get some gameplay. Oh, man! Don't let him take it for a touchdown, though. If you can square up your hit sticks this year, they can be pretty nasty. Definitely a greater deal of risk and reward when it comes to the hit stick this year. You can really mess it up, but you can also change the entire game if you hit it right. So, 1st down. I didn't get the hit stick fumble, though. As far as franchise goes, I'm only going to do a franchise on my main channel this year. Now, I'm not going to do a series like the Viking series I had. Nice throw, but it's incomplete. Jameis is now 0 for 6. I'm not even sure who these receivers are. Looks like T.Y. Hilton, Mike Evans. So we don't have slouches that we're up against. I don't expect anyone to be weak at receiver when you can draft 20 players. This time they get the play to work. 37 yards to T.Y. I might do something small with like a player because running back has felt great, and I was already thinking about doing the Christian McCaffrey, like just 1 season with them. How is he still going? Come on, man. Is that Gio or Jeremy Hill? All right. But I might do a season with like Christian McCaffrey, just you know, feel out running back and play just a fun season with a fun player. Oh, he ran a fake, and it did not work very well. So I know I get the football after halftime. I want to manage the clock in a way that hopefully maximizes. Oh, what was that? That was the slowest juke ever. But I want to try using up most of this clock and then get the football after halftime, of course. So let's run it. J-Train into the secondary. This is trouble for my opponents. Lower the... Oh, okay. Rod Woodson. I guess I didn't realize it was going to be him over there. I might have just ran out of bounds had I known. I have 3 tight ends in the game, or 2 tight ends and 3 tackles, rather. And we're going to go to Gronkowski. First down. Hard to run clock when you get a big play like we had with Ajayi. So, we will go on first down. Back to Jay Ajayi. And another hit stick. There are going to be so many battles this year with one person thinks they're going to hit stick and one person thinks they're going to truck stick. There are going to be a lot of fumbles and a lot of long touchdowns. A lot of boom or bust. Man, I want to try another target pass to Gronk. Perfect route to do it. This is one of those plays where even if they're covered, I know where I want the football so I can still play very safe. And that's a game changer, especially at this area of the field. So, I threw it terribly. I was looking at the wrong reticle again. So they pop up 2 reticles, and I guess I always pick wrong on which I am. It's a really cool mechanic, but it's going to have a learning curve, and one little run through in Skills Trainer is not going to get me where I need to be with it. So that was a major mistake, but I might as well make him here on Xbox because I'm not even going to play a lot of MUT here. If you can figure out the target passing though and get good with it, that is going to be a game changer, and plays that could be perceived as risky will no longer be when you master the art of ball placement. So I apologize for some ugly turnovers and gameplay so far. I'm still experimenting though. And we give up a first down run. Gio Bernard running very hard. Around a minute on the clock now. Eventually they got to pick up the pace. And Winston's chased. Oh, he's going to get away though. Daniil can't get there. Oh, Will Parks, thank you for breaking it up. Fantastic. Yeah, I might have to call a bit more cover too. He wants to really slash those seams. And now Winston's going to scramble. I should probably spy while I'm at it. We should not be allowing these kind of runs. Our other option here is just to blitz and play it super aggressive. And I'm kind of down for that at the moment. Play action. Come on, Jameis. Oh, he threw it perfect. That was unexpected. Jamar Taylor is going to make the tackle. I'm going to play a lot more cover 2 in the second half. At least he hasn't seen me call it yet. So he might be down for interception here if he thinks he has something he likes. Oh, couldn't get to Jameis. I'm letting him scramble too much. We've got to make sure we contain him in the second half. It's another fake. And they're going to throw it. That is the big man with the touchdown. Well, a 2-point conversion. All right, watch the fakes. So we have some work to do clearly in this second half. I'm down 7. Shouldn't be down 7 right now, but a lot of big mistakes that I got to try recovering from. All right, keeping both safeties out of the box. I'll try running again on third down. Oh, man, that really developed slowly, and I wasn't expecting Gronk to be beat like that. I don't know. That play, I didn't like it. Not normally a move I'd make, but I got to change things up here. The games are short. There's not a lot of room for error. And, oh, it's Gronk. I thought it was intercepted at first. Took a sack on the last play, so we back up 8 yards. He likes that nickel blitz that was so popular last year. He's sending it again. We're going to go to Randall Cobb this time. So what I want to do is I want to design all my plays to the slot side if he's going to keep blitzing there. And that's going to involve my backs a bit more. Ty Montgomery will handle this one. Another fumble! Come on! Brady, can you get there? I don't think Tom's going to make the tackle. No, he's not. That's a cool move. Not the best game being played by me right now. Maybe a little time to fix it, though. Randall Cobb on the return. He couldn't get away. Jared Cook made the touchdown-saving tackle. Why don't we surprise him here with some Wildcat? Can Taylor Gabriel take this handoff? I don't think it's going to be the case. I don't know if I want to run this to Ajayi, but it's where we're at right now. Jay Ajayi. Oh, don't run into my own guy. We're going to go with some extra speed on the field now. Taylor Gabriel's going to play a bit. Oh, it gets knocked down at the line, and that was nearly picked. 3rd down and 7. Wide open. Thank you for that, Rob Gronkowski. 1st down. Don't exactly have time to waste. We're going to go right back to Gronk. And now I'm going to unleash a new strategy here. I'm down by 8 points right here. And what I'm going to do is go for 2 this time. If it doesn't work, I can still go for 2 next time to try and tie it. My goal is that I get the chance to go up by 1 and not need overtime to win this. It gets tipped. Congestion. So I'll have to make the 2-point try next time. I just don't want this to go to overtime. So obviously we need something big, and we don't want it to take too long. We're bringing the blitz against the run now, and Gio goes backwards. And it looks like play action now for Winston. And he likes his look downfield. Rhodes intercepted. User pick. Let's go, Xavier. Now, obviously, I still need that 2-point conversion now just to tie things up. But let's go to a quick little sweep. Another fumble. This time we keep it. You've got to avoid these hard-hitting safeties this year. You've got to run away from them. You've got to know where they are. Now in the 4th quarter, we're going to run this with Jay Ajayi again. And fight ahead. Jay on his feet down to the 35. See, I'm expecting he'll call nickel blitz again. So, no, he doesn't. I'll just run it then with Brady and get what I can. Now we'll run from under center. And Ajayi gets the 1st. And now we'll get the screen out. Oh! Took him longer to throw it than I thought. Every year, that's kind of something you got to figure out. How fast can you get screens out? So now we back up again. And Ajayi on the outside. 1 man to beat, and he's not going to beat him. Here's 3rd down, swing it out right, and Montgomery gets us a 1st and goal. He's gone from these nickel blitz 2s to the cover 3 Mabel, and that always has a side that's weak in the flats. And we'll take advantage of that. Touchdown, Jay Ajayi, but now we're going to need a 2-point conversion, and I feel like I've got to go with the same exact plan and maybe run a spot and go here. Need this to tie the game up. And Keenan Allen with the catch. We're tied at 21. I've gotten back in this thing. Now, got to play some defense again. So here we go. 2 minutes on the clock, roughly. And we're going to bring 5 on the first play. It's a fake. We got the rush in. Winston throws incomplete. He's 3 for 13. We can't lose when they're that far from a decent completion percentage. Safety blitz this time. That's picked up. Screen. Good call. And the 1st down picked up by T.Y. And on 1st down, he's going to stretch the field again. Intercepted, Desmond Trufant. Thank you. Another takeaway. Hey, he got all the fumbles. I'll get all these picks. Now I want to go win the game. Oh, that's not Ty Montgomery. That's a Rob Gronkowski in the backfield. And we'll dump it off to Gronk. Little catch and run here. Uh-oh. He went in the completely wrong direction. Gronk, he's still going. Down to the 10-yard line. Now, I'm a bit worried about kicking online here. Maybe it gets a little bit laggy, so I would rather win this with a touchdown. So I'm going to try to do that. What's the look? What do I get here for a look? It's probably his first time seeing this on Madden 18. We run the monster. And the monster is Jay Ajayi. But he's not that scary. I haven't involved Terrell Pryor yet, and this might be the play. Here's 3rd down. Nope, Ty Montgomery. As Woodson played. Oh! Faked him out! Touchdown, Ty Montgomery! I was just watching to see what Woodson would do. Would he play the deep receiver or the shallow? So there we go, all the way back here in the second half. I've always been a second half player when it comes to these online games. You've probably seen me play games like this 100 times before. Just gotta hang on for 16 seconds now, and I'll have my first draft, or MUT Draft win. Don't even know what it's called. Uh-oh. Make the tackle, please. He can easily call one play and try setting up a pass to the end zone, although Winston could make it from here, I assume. He sends it downfield, and it's tipped. One more play. We're going to get aggressive with the blitz. Winston going down to seal the game. There you go. It was not a clean victory whatsoever, but I find a way. 28-21. Big second half from the offense, and all those interceptions to help me out. Xavier Rhodes had one, Desmond Trufant, and then the touchdowns. So there you go, my first game of MUT Draft. What did you guys think? Do you want to see more of this and Ultimate Team content this year? I'd like to know what you guys would like to see on this channel as far as Madden content goes. So leave your feedback below in the comments section. Please subscribe to the channel for much more Madden 18 content. And I'm just getting started. So I'll see you next time. Have a great day.